Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. You all can call me Pharaoh, and I'm joined with...
Skinny Minnie.
And welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney's Spirit of Justice.
Woo!
The last time we left off, we were continuing the trial with, well, for Chusi's sake here. And yeah, said Maddie, he's a prick. Using his rosary of suffering to assault us in court.
Whatever that was called.
I wasn't going to say that's highly illegal, but then again, I still remember when good old Francisca von Karma would whip the living hell out of us during trials. Nothing happened there, and freaking Blackwell used a sword. So it seems like the prosecutors are allowed to have weapons, whether it be whips, coffee, or knives, or a rosary. What
and
the
I thought
hell?
they were just into kinky crap.
Right? Oh my god.
No judgment, but I mean...
I'll judge. Shoot. So, right now we're about to hear the testimony regarding Bonnie here about what happened in the understage passage.
She is a B-word.
Yes, she is.
Okay. Oh, did you press start? Or
Yes,
go?
I did.
Oh, sorry.
You're
Okay.
okay.
I really can't believe that Trucy killed Mr. Ryus. I guess it's possible for a small girl to lift a dead body if she used a stage lift. Is it possible? Could Trucy really have? If Trucy did use a stage lift, I think she must have used stage lift number 2. I was on stage leave for the entire show, by the way.
You were on stage the whole time? And you're sure about that? There is no question. The entire audience could testify to that fact. What's more, she is shown clearly in the TV show footage as well.
I couldn't possibly have killed Mr. Ryus, not little old me.
Therefore, the only person who could have killed the victim under stage is the accused. Furthermore, by using a stage lift, even a petite young lady could have raised the body up to the stage without difficulty. You've got to be kidding me.
Very well. The defense may now cross-examine the witness.
Gladly, because I think I saw the contradiction right off the bat.
Is it the lift number?
Yeah, because she's...
Yep.
Well, let's get to that thing really quick. Let's see here. I guess it's possible, small girl, blah, blah, blah. So she says that, is it possible, could Trucy really... No, fourth statement. If Trucy did use a stage lift, I think she must have used stage number 2. However, we have in our evidence here, somewhere, stage lift number 2. The stage lift Trucy had to move out of the way during the show since it was already all the way up. So, what the hell?
Present that mug in that bunny's face.
Here we go.
Objection!
I think that was wrong.
Shoot.
Yep, that was wrong. We really should press. We gotta stop being so confident in ourselves.
We were both, but it made sense for us. I mean,
For us, yes. You know, okay, some people may defend us, some may not. Regardless, let me go through this. Well, I present the evidence with probably confidence, but that confidence is waning by the second. Well, how about it, Mr. Justice? Do you have an inconsistency to show the court or not? I was just doing some vocal trading, so feel free to continue. And overlook the damage done to your hearing, Mr. Justice? I think not. Ouch. What about the damage to my pride, Your Honor? Okay, so that was wrong. Okay, hold on. And then the fifth one says I was on stage for the entirety. Okay, can we just go ahead and press why she says she think it must have been stage lift number 2?
yeah, let's do that. So press on statement 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Stage lift number 2? You mean the stage lift shown here on the left?
That's right. With a stage lift, I think even a small girl could easily lift a dead body up onto the stage.
And so that makes her a murderer, in your opinion?
Of course not. I believe in Trucy. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of hers.
Oh, brother. How long is she gonna keep this act up? Defense, what position was stage lift number 2 in after the show? Let's see. If I recall, it was in a fully raised position. Ah! And the reason why it was fully raised is because the accused used it to lift the victim's body. Wouldn't you agree? Ah! Feel free to slowly mull it over while you roast over the flames of hell, you evil red pepper! So now I'm also evil? Okay, I guess we totally forgot that it was fully raised before. Okay, we're trying to think beforehand. Okay.
Okay, I'll look at the evidence if you want to look at...
Yeah, you look at evidence, I'll go over the statements really quick. I really can't believe Trucy killed Mr. Ryu's. Possible. I guess it's possible for a small girl to lift a dead body up if she used a stage lift. Is it possible? Could Trucy really have? If Trucy did use a stage lift, I think she must use stage lift too. I was on stage for the entire show, by the way. Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Wait, would it be Trucy's statement? She says, Bonnie messed up Mr. Hat's position for the escape trick, placing him opposite the scripted location, on the right side. As a result, Trucy had to quickly move the lifts under the stage. She never told anyone that she had moved the stage lifts.
Well, she never told anybody, yeah, but I think they're still accusing her regardless. But it is a good point. I mean, do you think maybe we should be able to present it somewhere?
Maybe.
I'm a little unsure. I don't know if we should just press to be safe or what.
We could press to be safe. Or let me go to the or maybe do the runaround, I guess. Like go to the last statement.
Yeah, let's do that.
And then just go back to the beginning.
You can talk for Athena if you want.
Okay. I wonder if it's really possible for a small girl to lift a dead body like Bonnie claims.
I guess it's possible with a stage lift.
Prosecutor Sadmati also said Trucy was the only one who could have done it under stage.
This testimony sure isn't doing our case any favors. That didn't help one damn bit. I don't know.
Should we press on the second statement? I guess it's possible for a small girl.
We can try that, yeah.
Okay.
Hold it! What makes you think it would be possible? It's not like you tried it out yourself, right?
Well,
Actually, we did try it out for ourselves. You did? Detective Sky, if you would.
Oh! So that's why you made me do that.
Detective Sky, what did he have you to do? Ugh. What did he have you do?
The prosecutor asked me to try raising one of the male police officers with a stage lift, without a single word of explanation as to why he was making me do it.
You're kidding.
It's as if he really can foresee all of our counter-arguments.
Do not underestimate this humble servant of the Holy Mother. More like haughty.
I guess that means Trucy could have lifted the dead body up. Does that mean?
No, shut up. Wait, is this new?
What?
Is it possible? Could Trucy really? Oh no.
No, it's not. Maybe the fifth statement we can press on.
Yeah, you were on stage the whole time, by the way.
Hold it! You didn't have a single spare moment to slip down to the understage passage?
Huh? Don't tell me you suspect me now.
I'm just trying to do my job by fully examining your alibi. Depending on how solid it is, I might have to suspect you, yes.
You gotta be kidding me! Don't spit on my head and tell me it's raining, lawyer boy! It's right there in the footage! Or are you too much of an idiot to see?
Huh?
Mr. Fame, are you feeling all right? You seem suddenly different.
Oh, oops. Where did that come from, right? Oh my, I seem to have snapped there for a second, didn't I?
You didn't just snap, you broke character just now.
In any case, I was on stage the whole time performing magic. I mean, you saw me in the footage, right? My dazzling and flawless performance.
Flawless? That's odd considering what you told me. You said you made a mistake with where you positioned Mr. Hat.
Mr. Fame, to what is the defense referring?
Well, I made a little mistake on stage. I was in charge of operating Mr. Hat, you see? According to the script, I was supposed to place him to the left of the coffin. But I flubbed it up and made him stand to the right of the coffin instead.
Because of that mistake, Juicy had to move the stage lifts around.
I feel really bad about messing Trissy up like that with my goof.
Oh, so we just had to press that last statement. Well, I feel stupid.
That's okay, I mean, we're gonna make a lot of mistakes. Darn it! I didn't see any inconsistencies in her testimony.
Now do you know who the real killer is? Come on, Cramps, don't just sit there. Hand down your ruling pronto. Do it quick before you keel over up here.
I beg your pardon?
Oops. Oh, what's gotten into me? I'm so sorry.
I give her another 5 minutes before she tears off that mask. Well, defense, are you ready to let it all go now? Could you stop asking me that? Of course not. I'll never give up. I see.
That's right, Monty.
I suppose this, too, is fate. Oh, Lord. The sacred scriptures of Khura'in describe a variety of hells for the damned. For someone like you, who struggles ceaselessly against his fate, palpable bulging seems most appropriate. What?
What? Papul bulging.
Palpable bulging. There has to be some type of thing to it, like not innuendo. You know what?
Like
A pun.
Accent thing.
Yeah. Papal? Palpable bulging. Palpable bulging. I don't know. Seems more appropriate. People boy. What? Oh wait, that's Khura'inese.
What sort of terrible place is Papul bulging?
A place where the more one struggles, the further one falls into the abyss. At the bottom of the abyss, a ferocious beast awaits. Think of it as something akin to an antlion sandpit trap.
Oh. Oh! There's one of those in my backyard! Wow, Khura'in hell is a lot closer to home than I thought.
Now then. Oh, sorry,
Oh.
that was you. Sorry, go.
Oh, that's okay.
No.
Now then, it would appear that the witness's testimony supports the prosecution's claims. That the defendant is the only one who could have killed the victim under stage.
Ugh. How are we supposed to get out of this jam?
Hey, Apollo, if you can't find any contradictions, maybe it's time to use analytical psychology.
You mean...
I heard some discord in Bonnie's voice while she was testifying. Whoa! See? Bridget is picking up the noise in her heart, too.
Oh, that's right. Athena can hear things others can't with her super sensitive hearing. She can hear the emotions people suppress as a kind of noise or discord in their voices. All right, Athena. Let's give it a try.
You got it! Hold it! Your Honor! I'm afraid that our witness, Miss Defame, is suffering under terrible traumatic stress due to this horrible axe incident. She is? Yeah. Oh, God. Yes, with that terrible death on stage and her beloved Trucy getting arrested, she's under awful strain and shock. In fact, I don't know how much more she could take before she is unfit to testify.
What?
Oh, I've heard of that. What is it called? Postal stress disorder, right?
I'll be taking over the voice of the judge for right now, ladies and gentlemen. I think
Yay.
I feel bad. I think it's getting just a teeny bit. It's where a person becomes uncontrollably angry, I think. I read about it somewhere.
That's going postal, Your Honor. This is PTSD.
Oh my. So that's why the witness acts so hostile at times, as if she were a different person.
Yes, and I think her condition is clouding her memory of the incident. Therefore, I suggest a short therapy session for the witness.
Huh? Therapy? You don't know the first thing about a magician's mental strength. I risk my life jumping through rings of fire and having my body sawn in half. Oopsies. Boy, I have to watch my temper, don't I?
And when he's like, get the out!
Crazy Bia? Miss Sykes, please do whatever you can to help this unfortunate young lady.
Haha.
And what exactly is this child planning to do, Mr. Justice? With her super sensitive hearing, Miss Sykes can hear a witness's true emotions. Simply from tone and inflection, she can tell exactly what a person is feeling.
I can even pick out the feelings that a witness is trying to suppress or hide. Widget protects the emotions I hear into the mood matrix, where I can analyze them.
It sounds like some sort of spurious devilry. Though I find it hard to believe, I must ask, how do emotions constitute evidence? I won't say that emotions can be taken as evidence per se. I have seen how instrumental Miss Sykes' work has been in cracking a case. Therefore, I wholly, I was gonna say Wally again. I wholly supported giving it a try. I see. If you are in favor of it, Your Honor, then I have no objections. Even this mere monk can see that something disturbs the witness.
I'll disturb you!
Oh, thank you for understanding, Prosecutor Satamati. Apollo, you remember how to conduct a therapy session, right?
You want me to lead the session?
Of course. You're the lead on this case, after all.
Fair enough, but, do I need a refresher? Do you know how to do it?
Yeah, do you?
I think I'm okay. Yeah, no need. We'll be okay.
I just watched his Dual Destinies playthrough again, so yes, I remember.
Aha. So I taught her.
No. I just watched it as a refresher.
Oh. No need. I think I still remember from the last time, so let's get right into it.
Okie dokie. You ready, Widget?
Let's do this!
Whee! Jeez!
Yeah, I'm like...
Alright, so let's first go through the statement here. So you can talk as, what's her name?
Bonnie.
Actually, no, this is the same thing as Bonnie said. You don't.
Yeah, I'm like, we don't need to say it.
So here it's like there's a lot of sadness going on. Second, look how evil she is. Still a lot of sadness. I was on stage at the time. There's still nothing there. There's nothing there. Made a terrible mistake. There's a little bit of sadness and a lot of surprise.
So that's interesting.
And notice how there's only a little sadness here.
Just a little bit.
Aha! Why is she happy in the last statement?
There we go.
So, in case nobody knows how to do this, if it's beeping a little bit, that means a little bit. If it's like really going crazy, that means it's really, that emotion is going crazy. And it's for every single statement. So here, in this last statement, I feel so bad about it. It's saying that she's both a little sad and a little happy. Once we find something that's not right, we pinpoint and we pick out the one that shouldn't, that's not really relevant, and that's being happy right here.
Yeah.
I have to say, Mr. Pham, you certainly are a strange one. Even though you said, I feel so bad about it, it seems you're feeling happy about it.
Sorry, I'm delayed a little bit.
Oh, it's okay. I think I can guess why you were feeling happy. It must be because, well...
It was Trucy's big debut, you made a mistake, or you messed Trucy up?
I want to say because she messed her up.
Yep.
I think you were happy because you messed the defendant up. I'm right, aren't I?
You gotta be kidding me! Why would I be happy I messed Trucy up? I'm a big fan of hers!
Because we saw you. Don't tell them you... Okay, never mind. And here's our crazy person. This is the same flashback we got, like, not even a few minutes ago.
I know!
We saw how you said you hated Trucy Wright. How you were glad she was in trouble. And even how it was what she deserved.
Oh!
It looks like I hit the bunny on the head, so to speak.
Oh, I like the theme.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Oh, we're not done yet.
Apollo, the noise level dropped. Now, if we could just get it down to 0%.
Well, Mr. Pham, are you ready to confess how you really feel?
What? What do you mean? I'm Bonnie, the sweet, cute little bunny! I'm a rookie musician working hard just to be like my idol, Trucy. That's the character I'm supposed to be! Objection!
Keep that up, Mr. Pham, and you're going to have a mental breakdown. Just let yourself be who you really are.
Well, I really am?
The two sides of you are fighting each other and doing your psychic harm. I can hear them. Two distinct voices battling inside you.
Shut your pie hole, you know-nothing, know-it-all! Ah! I mean, you mustn't say things like that or I might get flustered.
Mr. Pham, how long do you insist on maintaining this wolf in sheep's clothing act? We can't end this therapy session until you get real with us. Set the wild beast free inside you!
Ouch!
I'm scared.
I don't...
Uh-oh.
Don't make me laugh. You don't know a dang thing about me. You want to see who I really am? Fine. Take a good look.
Ah!
Okay.
What the...
What in the world?
Sheep's clothing? You got it all wrong. It's a rabbit suit I've got on. And I'm not a wolf. I'm a blood-sucking vampire with fangs and wings.
I think we just opened Pandora's box.
I'm finally done with that goody two-shoes cottontail act. I feel free as a bat.
Well, that happened. Defense! Your therapy session has taken a turn for the worse from the looks of it. There's a perfectly good explanation for this. Isn't there, Miss Sykes?
Methinks I created a monster.
We blew it! Hey, you, lobster boy!
Ooh, me?
You think I'm glad Trucy is in trouble? That I think she's getting to her just desserts? Well, guess what? You're right!
Does this mean you admit to wishing to offend and harm?
Well, the bat is out of the bag now. That mistake of mine was just a work of art. Thanks to my goof, poor little Trucy had to do all the hard physical labor.
You notice how she switched hands with twirling that thing?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
When you say hard physical labor, what are you referring to?
Because of Mr. Hat's new position, Trucy had to move both of the huge stage lifts. They must have been so heavy. What a riot!
That's strange. Athena, could you please add that last statement to Bonnie's testimony?
All right, I'll update the mood matrix with new info. Hey, Apollo. Now there's a new inconsistency in the testimony.
Yeah, she finally slipped up. So what do I do? What do I need to do now?
Well, from this point onward, you just do what you do best. Find the contradiction in the testimony and present evidence to refute it.
All right. I've got you now, Bonnie the fam. All right. What time are we at?
We are at 27 minutes. You wanna nip this in the bud or wait till the next episode?
I'm afraid to keep going because I'm not sure how long this is going to take, but I hate leaving it right here, too.
Should it be a special treat?
Special treat. Come on.
Woo!
So, I guess Trucy's going to kill Mr. Ryu's. Even she gives me the body that lived. I was on stage at the time, but that's a terrible mistake. Info update. You know what?
Sorry.
You're good. Serves her right. Thanks to that, she ended up having to move the stage lifts.
How does she know she had to move the stage?
She never told anybody she moved the lifts.
Sorry, I sounded like a monkey there.
Oh. Oh.
I'm so sorry. I'm so...
You're okay. You're okay.
I just got excited.
Which is fine. I would get more excited, but yeah, I don't know. I think I'm winding down, so I think here, thanks to that, she ended up having to move the stage lifts. But in the stage lift number 2, it says that. Actually, no, it was where did she say that she never told anybody about it?
Trucy's statement.
Okay, there we go. So
yeah, she said she never told anyone that she had moved the stage lift.
So let's present that in the statement.
Woo!
Objection! That doesn't make any sense.
What? So you think I'm crazy now?
No, that's not the point I was trying to make.
We already know you crazy.
But I don't hear you denying it.
Mr. Pham, allow me to repeat your statement here. Thanks to that, she ended up having to move the stage lifts.
That's right, and I still say that's just what she deserved.
But how do you know? How did you know when Miss Wright moved the lifts?
Huh?
According to her own statement, she didn't tell anyone she had done so.
What?
So how could you possibly have known what she had done unless you saw her? You saw Miss Wright moving the lifts in the understage passage, didn't you? Okay, we're gonna continue.
Yeah, I was like, nothing happened.
Bye-bye!
Yes! I was waiting for that. You did it, Apollo! Noise levels are at 0%.
Oh, but Mr. Justice, wouldn't that mean Yes, Your Honor. Miss the Pham herself was under the stage where the victim was killed. I hardly need to tell the court what that means. You are one artful liar, Mr. Pham, and one spectacular suspect.
I think I might know what that second shadow was.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just gonna keep it to myself for now.
That's okay.
Why? You shiny red lobster boy! You're saying I killed Mr. Ryu's?
I'm saying it's a possibility. What's more, I say you had a solid motive to frame my client for the murder as well.
Objection.
My apologies for rating on the defense's merry rivalry. Wait, what did you say there? That wasn't rivalry, wasn't it?
I think it was revelry.
Revelry. Ugh.
No, not this music. No.
But you seem to have forgotten one very important point. Oh, really? The TV footage. As you can clearly see, Mr. Pham was on the stage the whole time. The entire audience can bear witness to that fact, including you. Oh yeah. You have just taken a long and senseless journey only to return to the starting line. The witness could not have been in the understage passage, which means the only one left who could have killed the victim is the accused. Yuck!
Guess the party's over.
No. But Mr. Pham knew something she couldn't have known unless she was under the stage. How do you explain that, prosecutor said Maddie? It's quite simple. The accused must have told Mr. Pham about it, but then forgot.
Ha! Open those useless eyes of yours and take a good look at the footage.
If Mr. Pham really was in the understage passage, it would mean she was on stage and understage at the same time.
You mean she was in two places at once? That does seem to be the only explanation that makes any sense. Where the hell did I get I think because I said makes any, I thought it looks like makesy, and I makes any sense.
Oh god. It may be an explanation, but I'm not so sure about the makes sense part.
Then we'll just have to make it make sense. Your Honor, the witness is both on stage and understage at the same time. That is the defense's assertion. I've heard some illogical things come out of you before, but that's absurd. I'm sure you'll change your tune once you hear my reasoning, Your Honor. My gut tells me you're bluffing, but I'll bite. Very well, Mr. Justice. How do you explain how a witness was in two places at once? And let's be quite honest here, I'm just gonna stop it here. The video's kind of long, and Pharaoh not doing good.
No.
So, next time, ladies and gentlemen, we will answer this question. And we'll see how much more crazy the Bonnie the Bunny Bats can be.
Yeah. I'm gonna rest my voice because I feel like she's gonna get even more crazy.
So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and we will see you guys next time for Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice.
I'm gonna make a counter every time you get that wrong now.
Yeah, but I'm too lazy to make a counter.
Oh boy. Bye! Thank you!
Have a great day.